You've seen Freddy versus Jason. Now get ready for Geralt versus Jason. And it's like one half of the movie is 45 minutes of Jason walking really, really slowly with a machete in his hand towards Geralt, and the other half of the movie is 45 minutes of Geralt meditating in real time to get ready for the fight and brewing a potion. And then there's 1 minute of Geralt chopping off Jason's head, and then the movie's over. There's a fossil, baby, and it's not an Easter egg. That's all we care about. Haunt my dreams forever. I'm gonna dread Easter from now on. God, no more eggs. No more eggs. Oh god. What is that music? Oh god, we gotta go to a basement or something? Hold on. We're gonna leave here for now. Oh god. Oh! Jesus Christ! Wow. Oh jeez. Oh no, they're still respawning. So I did not figure out the secret to the respawning, guys. There's something else happening here. That's the sequel to Buffalo Springfields, for what it's worth. Something else happened in here. What it is also not exactly clear. Got him. Damn, Kamaki. He's definitely a worthy tutor. Oh my god, he sunk into the... Ah! He's in the floor. It turns out his spirit descended like Ben Kenobi. He just turned into his clothes. That's a nice way to clear that screen, but this is definitely gonna have holes. Maybe if we do this. Very slow. Aha! Kojima. Oh wait, I still fell in the hole! Got me again. He got me again. Mwah. I think I'm smarter than Kojima. That's when you know you're making a mistake. This is bad. I thought it was landing, not leaving. Well, okay. Now we gotta go. We messed this up. Oh, that was the wrong plane! It was the wrong plane! It was the wrong plane! Oh no! Chosen one! Watch him fall down the stairs. Oh, no! Sorry! Pastor! Hey, are you alright? My dumb prediction came true. No, run away! Get this kid instead! Forget I said that, kid. Don't tell your parents. We can't lock onto the sun. I also can't lock onto whatever this thing is, but it's coming towards us. So are we coming towards the sun? Ah! Oh, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That was no good. Not one of my better runs. The bustling shop. This is the shop. Dang it. How many times can I say dang it? Maybe there was something in the tavern that I missed. Dang it. I really keep saying it. Okay, where? Oh damn, we threw him off the thing. Did he end up in the water? Oh, we heard him splash. Where did he go? There he is, I can see him. Wow. He's just floating downriver. He's dead. That guy's a corpse. Wow, nobody's questioning that corpse floating down Osaka River, huh? Okay. Oh my god. Wow, they're wearing bikinis. They're ready for the beach in Stonemore. Damn. Hello, madam. Kenneth, you pointeth me whicheth way to the beacheth? Is it thiseth way to the beach? What? I'm pretty sure my gun was not supposed to be there during that cutscene. But okay, I have 3 hands. 4 hands, in fact. That's what happens in the post-apocalypse. There's mutations, okay? Don't ask questions. Come on, fishy. We're on the clock here. I need you to cooperate. Don't make me look like an idiot, fish. All my island friends are watching. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be starting a new game this time, or an old game, I don't know. I guess a little bit of both to this channel. We have previously played Assassin's Creed games, but I've never played the first one on stream, so we're going all the way back to the year 2007, or possibly the year 1191. Either way, we're playing Assassin's Creed 1. So this is the PC version, which is called the Director's Cut. I guess it has a couple extra features in it. I've never actually played this version, so I'm interested to see what's new. Welcome Gaming Hour into the show, just in time to start it off, jumping back into the AC world. Yeah, I'm pumped. So we're going to see what's in this Director's Cut version. We're going to see what the heck is up in this storyline. It's been too long since I last played an AC game, so we might as well start from the beginning. Here we go. I've actually never started this executable before, so it might do its like first time checks. As I recall, a couple of these games have like, they just like go straight into it. So I didn't want to do my like, usually I'll like launch a game and set it all up before the stream. But if this game has a thing where it just like starts playing a cutscene or whatever, then we would be screwed. So we'll give it a second here. How are you doing, Gaming Hour? Are you ready for the world of Assassin's Creed? Yeah, it's funny because, I mean, I haven't played this one since it came out. So that was 07, so that was, what, like 14 years ago? And I don't know that I would really remember. Oh my god. Okay. Here's what my PC is, I guess. Sound card installed? Yes. Yeah, I'm interested to see what is happening in this story. Or like remember what was going on in this storyline. Ah, so this we do not watch. This is the trailer, which was really cool. I lament skipping this, but we're gonna skip it. We can't skip it. There we go. Oh, it's making me use the keyboard. Select profile. Gaming Hour saying pretty good. I thought you played the first one on stream, or did you jump into another? Oh, it seems like you remembered too, but I played all of these games up to Black Flag before I started streaming, and through Black Flag. But then I had never played past Black Flag when I started streaming, so then I started at, I think, Freedom Cry, and went further from there. So we've only ever played post Black Flag. Okay, hopefully they'll let us change the controller here. Although I wouldn't mind using the keyboard if it works. Oh, look at this, it's like a power icon. Okay, brightness, turn that up a little bit. Level of detail, I like this menu, it's kind of cool. Oh geez, vertical sync does not like mouse control. Ah, here we go. Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard only. Controller, 360 wireless. Good. Thank you. Aha! Now I can use this. Alright, here we go. I'm pumped. It's been so long since I played this game.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much...
Whoa.
Grief and pain increase. Knowledge increases sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment and still work. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Lemon.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
I forgot this control scheme concept. This was really cool. Okay, so we have a problem, which is that the game is clearly having some kind of issue with my controller. Let's see if we could just change it back to keyboard. Yeah, it's not like showing any of the stuff properly and everything. Okay, 2 buttons are 5 buttons. Okay, head button is E. So we'll just use keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have a first-person view. Wow.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between 2 fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
What is 1 supposed to mean? There's still something wrong with the UI, clearly. 1. Left mouse button? No, right mouse button. Is that it?
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
I see it. So the problem with the UI is that it's missing an icon. Oops. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it would start. Sorry, game. Go. Come on. Oh, sprint. I get it. I was about to say sprint is not very fast. So this is like a jog, and then we can sprint. Get out of here.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Oh. Oh.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Where's the one responsible for this?
I guess we have to assume that
The dead
there's
body
other
has
people
alerted
between
the
here
soldier
and
and
there.
changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Maybe a little bit of this.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
Get away.
I'll get you! Where are you hiding?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Oh, I see, because he kind of does look like a scholar, if you don't count all the swords and knives. But I guess if they're looking, you're kind of if he's not acting like an assassin and they don't really look closely at him, they wouldn't really see the swords, I guess.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Huh.
Well done.
Cool.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Press and hold. Okay, I see. I kind of have to like translate what they're trying to say here. Press and hold Ubisoft, Ubisoft, Ubisoft 1 and space. That is right mouse button 1. I think that is 3 icons that represent right, then mouse, then button, and then 1. But the icons for right mouse and button are like not loaded or something. Gotta love older PC ports.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
There's nowhere to hide, really. Let's use our eagle vision. I guess we just gotta go down there. Can I jump onto something? No, they want me to go down.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Here we go.
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Press and hold. Okay, yeah. 1, which I think is right mouse button, and space. That's what we're doing, yeah. Okay, am I doing it right? Yeah, there we go.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Okay, you guys can kind of see the GPS behind my head there. Wow. It's crazy to think, like, because this series has like 10 million entries now, they had to, in this game, they really had to explain all of the concepts that are so, like, well known now from Assassin's Creed, like all the stuff about blending in the crowd, and man, it's really fascinating to see this. I didn't even remember most of these things that are in this game, but the fact that they like had them in there. All right, what is the button? What is this drop button? What am I pressing for that? F? Nope. Q? What is the drop button? X? Space? No. I don't know what the drop button is. Hold on, let's take a look at the thing. I think we might want to restart the game because that might actually fix the controller glitch as well. So let's set it to controller now that we saw that it said it's saved. So hold on. HUD elements. Control HUD, weapon icon. No messed up icons is not a possible choice on here. Audio, camera. Okay, so we're gonna turn it to controller. .360. Yeah, see, they still call it Ubisoft 5, Ubisoft 1. I don't understand. There must be some kind of weird thing about the way that this game has aged. Turn this on. And then we will exit the game. How do I exit the game? Any unsaved progress. Will be lost. But now we're not out of the game. Oh, okay. Now no controls work. Load latest memory, exit Animus. I can't do anything. I screwed myself with these controls. I think I actually have to Alt F4 it. Okay, no, I can do it. So we're gonna... I think we have to Alt F4, because we can't actually get out of the game by using the controller until we restart it. So now let's see if it'll work. Welcome Azure Tundra, welcome Nova into the show. Azure saying, are you doing the series from the beginning? I don't know about that, but I'm playing the first one. It's a tall order to do the whole series. Nova's saying, why are the directions messed up? Yeah, it's like some kind of glitch. I'm assuming it'll fix it. I don't know if it'll fix the UI thing, but hopefully we'll at least just be able to use the controller. As long as we memorize which buttons, you know, do what, then it won't matter. Okay, customize controls. Let's take a look. 360. So the buttons you can see are all screwy. But let's see if we can go to graphic options. There seem to be different options when we're actually in the game. So let's continue. And now we'll see if it actually does anything. Because like I couldn't use the camera before. Okay, continue. Yeah, we might be screwed on potential controller usage. Yeah, like my camera does not work, and then clicking in the right stick opens the pause menu. There's clearly something wrong with controller support on this game. So we'll just use the mouse and keyboard. And now we'll really quit the game. And come back in. Yeah, now the camera works. So now we would say quit. That's pretty good. Damn, you gotta jump through a lot of hoops to quit this game. So you have to go into the... It loads you into the actual... sitting in the Animus, then you choose to go into the game. But then you have to choose to get out of the Animus. Then say quit when you're out of the Animus, then load your profile, then actually quit the game. That's kind of crazy. I assume there will be a patch that we can apply, or somebody's... I don't know. This is on Uplay, so I don't know how good they are about supporting, you know, fixes and stuff, but we can probably get some kind of thing to fix controller support. So we'll be good. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent mouse and keyboard controls anyway, so we're fine. I just have to switch my camera stuff back. Good. Okay, back in it. I love a lot of the animation flourishes in this game, which were really new in 2007, like the concept of him sort of like sidling past somebody like that when he gets near them, as opposed to just like, you know, walking normally and bumping into them. A lot of the stuff about like trying to push people out of the way gently is a really, really cool, cool idea. What's the gentle push button? It's okay, it's shift. I get it. We can gently push this guy. There we go. Those kind of like socially conscious concepts were definitely not in video games before. Like being aware of like somebody's personal space is not really something that you typically do in a game. God, this game is 14 years old, but it's still, a lot of the character, you know, models look a little rough nowadays, but it still looks great.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
God, this guy hates everybody. Our main character with this strangely American accent, rather. In the fortress, weapons are restricted to the training ring only. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we don't want to just go out fighting everybody.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Oh. 2 hidden blades, 4 is fists, 1 is throwing knives, 3 is sword. Okay, select your sword. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Hello. Hey, get off of me. Damn. I didn't see that coming. That was like the slowest attack ever. Uh-oh. Press and hold 0, which I think is 1. The first mouse button. Oh, that's what it is. I'm doing a strong or a light attack. That's it. I see. I get it. Wow, I like this combat system. It's pretty... It kind of reminds me of like the Fable combat system. Fable 2. Which is like 1 button. But it had a lot of complexity when you actually, you know, got into it. I really got to learn these controls though. It's really weird, like abnormal scheme for controls. Hey, we're climbing buildings, baby! That's the Assassin's Creed I know.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'd like to imagine that the glitch in the UI, and this is the great thing about the Assassin's games, is that because we have this intermediary of the Animus interpreting all of the events of the past, the glitches in this game, visually and with the UI and everything else, they're not glitches in the game, they're glitches in the Animus. Perfect explanation, perfect excuse.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Oh. Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
The music is almost like a horror game.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh, I can go faster. Okay. Oop, oop, do not jump off the edge. Okay. We're alright. Everybody, we're okay. Okay.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Wow. I love this sort of overexposed look of this place. The fact that you can't even correct the exposure, like that's a really cool look.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
How did I do that? I think I clicked. Oh. Oh.
Appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Wow, big bathroom though. Can't flush the toilet. Can't use the shower. This isn't Death Stranding.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Ah, I wanted to try and sneak in there. I want to change the camera speed or something. It's like very jerky, sort of. Let me in. No.
Damn it, they locked the door.
He was thinking the same thing as me. Something's going on with my camera.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling.
Is that a new thing over there? What is that? Oh, it's just a folder. Hey.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
An interesting note that might not come across. You've been demoted. Weapon lost, sword. Weapon lost, hidden blade. Weapon lost, shorter blade. Ability lost, counter kills. Weapon lost, throwing knives. Ability lost, tackle. Ability lost, catch les. Ability lost, grab break. Wow, okay, we lost a lot of stuff. Regain balance, dodge, extra throwing knives. How to breathe, how to walk. How to eat food. Defense break, short blade expertise, long sword. Wow, we lost a lot of stuff. An interesting note, though, is that during all those cutscenes, even when it was like way zoomed out, when we were standing on those ledges and jumping off, even during those, I was still controlling Altair. So it's kind of this weird thing in this game where it's almost like you're in a play, where like during the cutscenes, you're kind of choosing the stage directions for him and like when to turn around and when to walk left and right and all that stuff. Like, it's a really cool idea for a game. As they're saying, it's cool to see the start of the AC games. Yeah, it's, man, it's just bringing back a lot of memories for me. I love all this kind of like intrigue at the beginning of the story. It's a really cool way to start the game out. Especially that it starts out with like that glitchy sequence before he even learns how to use the Animus. Like, there's a lot of great ideas in this game. So I don't have any of my weapons right now.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassinate have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Altair just is pissed at everyone. Shouldn't he just be happy that he's not been executed? Okay, we have an icon on the menu there. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's yellow on the top left. So that means we are, to some degree, we are, you know, being monitored by the guards. Like, they're suspicious of us. But then if we do that monk thing... No, we're not blending even now. What if we sit on a bench? Yeah, see, now we're fine. On that top left, we have the green thing. Huh. What's that? Hold it. Secrets, baby! I love that this probably doesn't exist in the real world of, you know, where Altair was, but it's rather like a thing inserted into the Animus. Because it's all glitchy. That's really cool. I love that. Alright, let's try not to get spotted by the guards. We'll be nice. Oh, I can change my camera speed. Look sensitivity. Turn that down by a little bit. I'm also going to change the music is kind of loud too. Well, it's not loud right now, but it was loud when what's his name was talking.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
I love the kind of like cooldown from running that he does. Like when you stop running, like for example, right now I'm holding the run button, now I let go. And now he goes into a walk. Like he kind of cools down from it. That's a good animation, that he doesn't just instantly go into walking.
Go away. Your presence annoys me.
Which obviously more common nowadays, but not as common 15 years ago. Oh crap. Oh no! Press F to activate the pickpocket. How am I going to do that if he's looking right towards me? Oh, the pickpocket mission. Okay.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Aha! I love that he immediately noticed that it was gone, but he didn't want to stir up any trouble, I guess. Okay, so let's try a little bit of our Aha! Look at me, I'm a climbing guy. Maybe we'll find another flag. It said there were 20 of them.
between this world and a new one, a better place where all
Drop. Okay, so that shift is the button I was looking for.
what is that fool doing?
I love that they back away when they see us, you know, doing something crazy.
Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Follow the despot to a secluded place and beat him until he speaks. Can do. I thought a despot was like a military warlord. Maybe this is a different. This one is capitalized. I don't know if that's like a different word. Hey you. Hiya! Oh, jeez, he's got some fight in him. He's actually beating us up. Get out! Stop! We only have one health bar left.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Oh, we got the sword, which is on 3, hidden blade on 2. You can practice in the courtyard. Okay. I feel like he should have really executed that guy outside. Like, somebody's gonna have to clean the floor after all the blood comes out. In this game, blood does not seem to pool out of people when they die. Let's chalk that one up to the Animus's rendering capabilities.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh. Press and hold 1 to deflect attacks. Okay. Press to attack, press again as the sword makes contact. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That was cool.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Oh. Practice fight, combo kill. Is that what we just did, or? Oh. Press and hold to perform a slower but stronger attack. Release to repeat.
Perfect.
Press for a fast attack. Lock with F to fight. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, time your fast attacks. Okay.
Perfect.
Press to enter and exit. Lock with F. Okay. Why won't it let me do it?
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
How do I switch my target? I don't know that I can. Oh, shift to grab. See, why does it keep canceling my thing?
Perfect.
Throw him in the direction. What else was it saying about it?
Perfect.
Try throwing him into merchant stands or scaffolds.
Perfect.
Okay, I don't have any merchant stands or scaffolds nearby. Hey, you. I'm not sure if we're, like, supposed to end this ourselves, or if... I have no idea what's going on right now. Why does it keep saying lock the fight? God, these guys are really ganging up now. Jesus. We're really stuck in the corner now. Get away! I don't want to fight you anymore.
You must be busy. I understand.
I think that was just an endless thing. I don't think that we were supposed to be able to finish that. Combo kill we just did. Okay, good. Hang tight, ladies and gents. We're going to be right back with more Assassin's Creed. Don't go anywhere. We got more show coming up. Oh my god, you're really screwing me here.
That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
Nastasha, there's been a cigarette hanging from your mouth every time we've talked to you. Even when you're in the middle of a conversation. I guess it's more of a do what I say, not what I do type of thing. Steel helm, -9 to AR, weight 10 kilos. Wow, cool. Wait, does it change my... Look at my face when I don't have a helmet on, and then when I do have a helmet on. Is it changing my skin color? Maybe there's just a light on inside of the helmet. That's kind of weird. Oh, the second one is the one playing music, not the... Okay. Why am I being an idiot? Okay. Number 1, not on the end. That's this guy.
Seems we did something wrong.
Number 2, playing music. I wrote it down. Why did I not read my own notes?
Wait. Something just happened.
Number 3 is Beast.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Number 3 is Beast and also is not next to the first one, which is this guy. And number 4, why would I not read the notes that I wrote? That's why I wrote the notes. I was wondering why the game was so quiet. It's because my headphones were on the setting that I use for Kingdom Hearts, which is the loudest game ever created or ever known to the history of man. There's a door, and it's hurtling towards the monsters. If you go through it, then you'll be killed by a monster. If you don't go through it, you'll have to sit in this McDonald's parking lot for the rest of your life. Every Friday, I go there and I feed the birds by ripping apart a piece of bread and giving it to them. But I think I might be in the Twilight Zone. That's the Twilight Zone theme song, as I remember it. This thing is evil. Get him! Banshee's making my job harder. Trying to witch out here. You know how hard it is to earn a living as a witcher? All you monsters are almost extinct. Give me a break. Welcome back, everybody. Playing more Assassin's Creed. And Altair is getting ready to go out in the world, I guess. Let's see the combo kill thing, just in case they meant something different. Okay, as soon as the sword makes contact.
The work of a master.
Okay, yeah, they're just showing us how to do this.
I understand.
I think I remember this about Assassin's Creed 1, that it never says like you're done with a tutorial, you just have to quit it yourself, and then the guy gets offended and he says, you must be busy. I understand. I do remember that.
You must be busy. I understand.
And if we go back to him, it's the same, right?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No, it's the same.
You must be busy. I understand.
You must be busy. I understand. So we have a mountain icon and a down icon. I don't know what either of those are supposed to mean. Neither actually shows a distance indicator. Do we have a map? M? No. Tab? Oh. Okay. Oh, down means like leave the city, I guess. Oh, that's the objective? How do I grab this? Oh, to kingdom. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go.
What is this?
You gave me quite the fright.
What's going on here? Horse mount. Press space or shift next to the horse to mount it. The horse will follow you wherever you go outside of cities. Am I just taking anyone's horse, or? Horse blend. Soldiers will ignore you if you press space to walk when going by. Oh, okay. So it's the same kind of function as when we're in a city. Is that a soldier? I don't think so. I can rear the horse. Blend, dismount. I can still use eagle vision. Cool. Whoa. I can gallop, attack. Oh, cool. Mounted attacks. Wow. Cool.
Use the action view to gather information about him.
The game loads so fast that it won't give me the tutorials. Wow. Buildings with an eagle circling above are viewpoints. Climb to the top to scan the area. Slow or stop the horse, press shift in low profile. Okay. Reach a viewpoint. Press and hold right mouse and space and move to start climbing. Oh, Jesus! That was not what they wanted me to do. Press E after reaching a viewpoint to synchronize and clear a part of your map. Oh, so the map is completely obscured until we do this. One of 12 viewpoints reached within the kingdom. Oh, wow. So this is the open world that is not connected to... Wow. So it's a big open, like, general kingdom outside of the cities. Are we going to Damascus? Okay. After completing a viewpoint, you can perform a leap of faith to get down. I figured that part out already, thank you. Use the map to locate objectives. You can also set your own GPS marker. Press tab to view your map. Figured that part out. Uh-oh, those guys are not happy with us. Map updated. Press tab for details. So there's a thing right here, but it's not on our mini-map. Oh look, Damascus and Acre. So where is this viewpoint that I'm looking at? Let's mark it. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, I don't think we can actually get to that right now. There's Damascus. That's Vasya. That's where we came from. Okay, so we're gonna unmark this icon because we can't get there. So for this we can get around, but I don't know if this guy's gonna notice us if we're God, he walks so slow in blended mode. See, in this scenario, we don't have any knives on this side of our body, so the guy probably doesn't even if he closely inspected us, he wouldn't know that we were a bad guy, or, you know, armed. Ooh. I remember that those sync points used to really mess up the PS3 that I would play the game on a lot of times. It's a lot to draw, you know, you're drawing the whole area. Crap, now we gotta go find our horse again. Where was our horse? There he is. Can I call the horse? Don't take that out in front of a guard. Hey, horse! Horse! Get over here! He doesn't get over here. We gotta figure out how to get our horse to us. Uh-oh. Officers. Oh, jeez. They're looking the other way. We should be fine. It's kind of cool how your vision is blurred while you're riding the horse so fast, like, you're not really seeing everything as it is. Aha, that's gotta be a sync point, right? Let's do it. Can I climb this part? Hey! Damn. He's very daring with his jumps. That was like a backwards... He had to jump backwards and grab that thing. Ah! A flag! Aha! 1 out of 100 King Richard flags were collected from the kingdom. Wow. Oh, there's the horse. He came to us. Hey, horse. We need to find a sign for Damascus. It could be either that way or this way. I'm gonna say it's probably this way. Maybe they both go to the same place. Oh! Wow. Error! Subject cannot access memory at this time. Okay then. Oh! Oh wow, we did like a jump off of the horse. That was cool. That was like a high-profile horse dismount, I guess. Whoa, what is this? This is like a guard camp. Probably shouldn't be trying to climb this tower. But who would I be if I didn't? Yeah, this is literally like a military encampment right now. It's like the worst place to be. Oh, jeez. Okay, please don't look at me. Aha, horse, get over here. Welcome Jen to the show, good to see you. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite game series. It's been ages since I played this one. Yeah, same. I was talking about I probably haven't played it since launch. It's still a great game. It's definitely, it has a lot of ideas. Like, it's crazy how much stuff they were thinking about back, you know, at the beginning of this franchise that stayed all the way through the modern era. Hello, flag. Can I... There we go. Just pushing that horse tail out of the way. Yeah, it's also one of my favorite game franchises as well, Gen. There's so many great ones, and I have a few that I haven't played of the new AC games. Jen is saying, I never got all the flags. Oh god, yeah, I definitely did not either. There's so many. There's 100 just in this kingdom area we just found out. It's crazy.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Wow. Oh, citizens you save from soldiers will help you in return.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
How do I... What am I doing here?
Hurt me, please!
Oh, okay, it didn't let me move.
Pay for your sins! You will die here! Give up! You know it!
I want them to attack first so I don't seem like the aggressor. Oh, crap. It's such a great concept in this game that, like, when you get hit, you're not actually getting hit, you're just doing a bad block. So you're like losing a hit point just because you blocked clumsily. Which is cool, because in a real sword fight, you really can't take any hits without dying, or without being like out of commission. So like right now I'm blocking, and right now I'm gonna not block. And he's just, see right there, he's doing like a block that hurts him. That's such a cool idea. A lot more realistic way of sword fighting in games.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
God, I remember that exact line delivery.
These are dark days indeed.
Oh. Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I will have to tell whatever he said after that. That part I always remembered. Aha! Hey, scholars. This is crazy. The scale of this city is so impressive. Even now, it's like really, really impressive.
You want it, I've got it.
Make room.
So I can just pickpocket a random guy then? Is that what's happening there?
Anything anyone could possibly need. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, that's what we want to... Okay, we have an eagle spot over here.
We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Holy crap. Oh, we're in the poor district of Damascus. Okay. Look at that. There's a bunch of stuff on the map now.
Teach your heresy elsewhere. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Oh, I get it. If we come close enough, then they'll be pissed at us.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I suppose this is why I remember that line so well, because they probably use it a million times in the game. Wow, so what's this other mission over here then? Jenjin saying, are you on controller or mouse and keyboard? So I wanted to use controller. I usually associate these games with controller, but there's some kind of problem with controller support in this PC port of the game. So I'm on mouse and keyboard. Oh, this is the pickpocket thing.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Hello, sir. Don't look at me. I'm not doing anything. Don't look. Go away. Any bad guys nearby? Got him! Oh, that was something we needed. Cool. So we got a letter stating Tamir prepares a large shipment. Wow. So we want to check in with the Assassin's Bureau, which is up the street, I guess.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. And if you want it, I've got it.
Hey, don't crash into me.
Reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Is that the Assassin's Bureau right there? Uh-oh. Don't crash into me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Uh-oh. Stuff's going on over there. Jenna's saying I found that too with the first game. Okay, so you played the PC version as well? Yeah, when I originally played it, it was on PS3, I think. Because I think the PC port came out like a year after, and I never got that one. But apparently the PC version has different stuff in it than the original had. Or it has like some extra missions, I think. How can I climb this? Okay. Camera's killing me here. Can we not go from there to there? I feel like we should be able to. He doesn't want to climb that. Huh. Jump. No, maybe we have to go from like here.
Oh my. Has he lost his mind? What's wrong with him?
Okay, it could be this. It could be that we have to jump from here to the thing.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I love the people that are commentating on what we're doing from street level. Has he lost his mind? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Aha! That's the way to do it. It's like a puzzle. Oh jeez, please don't jump backwards! That freaks me out. So we can actually synchronize while we're not on this ledge. But who wants to do that? It looks cooler this way. Oh crap.
Please, don't do that.
So first things first, we kind of want to go to the Assassin's Bureau first, right? That's what our guy told us at least.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
You are filth! Don't be so.
Why would anyone want to do that? Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, this looks like... Is this it?
You are filth!
Assassin's Bureau entrance is on the roof.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay, so we have particular areas we're looking for. It looks like these are going to be important ones. If he told us specific districts, I didn't pay attention because I thought they would just show up on the objective things. It looks like 2 investigations are needed, but we can get 6 if we want. Jenjen's saying, looks like I'll be reinstalling this later. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's pretty, it still holds up, I guess, is the important thing, right? Like, you never know with a game in a series like this where it's like, oh, is it kind of like outmoded by the newer ones? But I think this one is still really good. Definitely rough around the edges, but that never hurt anybody. Shaft37, welcome to the show. A friend lent me an AC game years ago, but I never played. This may motivate me to pick it up. Oh, cool, yeah. I highly recommend this series. Me and Jen were just talking about, this is like, it's among our favorites. It is, there's a lot going on in this franchise, and if you get the chance to play AC1, I would recommend starting here. I don't know if they remastered it for modern consoles, but this port is on the PC, which is pretty good, and I want to say they have a remaster. I don't actually remember. But otherwise, they have an Assassin's Creed 2 remaster. Oh, I didn't synchronize! Oh no! Okay, we gotta go back up. They have an Assassin's Creed 2 remaster. That's on, I think it's on modern consoles. So that was my fault, that we went up to the top of the thing. I remember doing that all the time by accident. When I first played, this was like forgetting to synchronize when I went up there. Oh, jeez.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Oh, sit on a bench? Okay. Oh, sorry.
I should kill you for that.
Sorry.
Let me show you everything I have. Could I interest you in some of my wares? My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Does this not count as a bench? Is there a nearer bench? Oh, I have to listen. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
The beams which cross the central courtyard can be accessed. This is really cool. This is actually like, you know, useful info. Oh, so we can return to the Bureau to begin the assassination memory, or you may continue to do more if you wish.
You want something?
I think we should do more. Jen's saying, it's worth the gameplay if you stick to it. but it's still so good. I think it was 8. Oh, they did it also remaster 3 and Rogue. The 2 remaster might have been on the Xbox One and PS4 then. Maybe it's not the most recent consoles. But they definitely did remaster 2, or like all 3, the 2 trilogy, the AC2 trilogy or whatever. So how can we want to go that way. Can I get up there? There we go.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
Okay, don't forget to synchronize. There we go. Oh, I see it. So the flashing icons are the ones that we actually need to do the mission.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Go away. Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
I'll have your...
Oh, he stopped us from using the blaze.
Die! It's dead! You're mine! Death to the infidels! Get away from me!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh, who are these guys? Do we blend with them, or?
We finally meet.
Vigilantes. The vigilantes help you by blocking your pursuers. Oh, that's interesting.
How could this have happened? Oh no,
Vigilantes are allies. Use them to block pursuing soldiers.
Quick! You're hurting me!
These guys are not being very aggressive with their attacks.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I feel like that's gonna come in handy to have vigilante guys. Oh crap! We are still in trouble. Hey, vigilantes, help! Oh look, they're doing it! They're blocking them. Wow, that was good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sure that the guards are not going to be happy with us if we stand around. Oh, Altair, why? I feel like I could have made that jump, though. Alright, are they going to see me if I do this? No, we're good.
What is that man thinking?
The animations of him climbing are so impressive at the time. There still are, like, the way that they generated, it was like procedurally generated how he grabs the ledges, you know, because usually in video games you have to program any spot where a character is going to grab, but in this they wrote like an algorithm that would, where he would detect anything that sticks out more than like a certain amount of inches from a wall, and anything like that he's able to grab, which was like really revolutionary. Oh god, don't fall off. Please grab your sword, Altair. There you go. Shaft saying, I just know the one I have is for PS3, not sure which game. Well, whichever one you play, all the Assassin's games are great, so I would recommend any of them. Give it a shot. Oh, look at that sync bar update. 13 out of 15 for other objectives. I wonder what that is. Memory log? Additional memories, what's that? Oh, King Richard. So these are like, you know, bonus items. This is what? Saving citizens, viewpoints. Okay, interesting. Oh, they're like on their computers and stuff. I love how they're always like doing their own stuff while we're out here in the Animus, coming out of it. Good stuff, ladies and gents. That is going to do it for Assassin's Creed this time. I'm excited to keep playing it. It's funny, there's certain things, really like innocuous things that I remember exactly, and then there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember at all, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Thanks for watching the show. The channel's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit the follow button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.